Senators eyeing the Senate presidency should not waste their time. Yari is the chosen one. According to Kailani Mohammed, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. President Muhammadu Buhari's close political associate and national chairman, Tinubu and Shetima Network TSN, Kailani Mohammed, has alleged that all of the senators eyeing the Senate president at the 10th National Assembly, except for former governor of the Senator Abdulaziz Yari, are wasting their time. According to the Sound Nigeria, Mohammed, who spoke in a press conference, alleged that Senator Abdulaziz Yari is the chosen one among the senators contesting for the Senate presidency, and for the fact that in Northwest Geopolitical Zone gave the highest vote of 2,700,000 to the All Progressive Congress as the presidential election, Yari stands a better chance than any senator. Mohammed further alleged that it is not in doubt that Senator Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari's pedigree and tested capacity will impact positively policy legislation at the 10th Senate. He also alleged that the emergence of Yari as Senate President will spiral national cohesion and the development of a renewed national template for the general socio-economic and political evolution of the country. He said, senators eyeing the presidency should not waste their time. Yari is the chosen one. He continued, I make bold to say that I have been opportune to peruse the profile of every contestant on the queue and have arrived at the positive deductions on each candidate. Though not a judge in this race, I greatly feel that out of loyalty to our great country, certain things should be done with decorum and fairness to the rule of fair play and justice, because Senator Yari is the chosen one. Are you coming out telling us that this is how it is supposed to be, or it is Abi they don't choose, huh? Because this carries a lot of weight too. I don't know about you people. If they are able to convince Tinubu to choose Senator Yari, make Tinubu make sure say Ingo they ready to dance to their tune. Hey, person will carry just like I saw Akpabio went to Lawan and begged him to be I was telling him to support him. Make I tell you, just like that time, if make I say Lawan is higher than what's it called Akpabio, and after everything, Lawan now said, okay, don't worry, I will support you and support him. You know, say, Okpabio will be indebted to Lawan. As in, then go film make them, they do what you're not supposed to. That is the way I'm seeing it. If Tinubu does not take control now, this is the moment, the defining moment for him. I am telling you, in appointing his ministers, if he does not start now and be saying no to things that he's not comfortable with, it is not going to go down well. Hey. And this is me coming out to say, now this thing that they talked before, they can just put Tinubu there as the figurehead and the Northerners will keep ruling this country. This was what I was saying, that something is cooking. The Northerners are quiet. They are not quiet for nothing. Did you see Atiku pushing too hard? No. The person when they attack here is to be a fellow Southerner. They are playing a very sweet card, Northerners. I'm telling you, it's interesting, not sweet, rather, because it is going to be very bitter for the Southerners. The Southerners they don't put themselves, the Northerners don't put themselves, or they don't make themselves enemies of themselves already. And now the Northerners are now being like, if you and your brother quarrel for house, you go meet your friend. Your friend will say, calm down now. Go smile, cheer up. You go act like, say, him be your friend, for your friend, don't worry, everything is going to be fine, don't worry, is it because I don't have a job, is it because I don't have you go to do you like the yemo for your back, and then go still go tell your brother, then go still go tell you that your brother we are not quarrel with. Now just very similar this thing where they happen. So as in that your friend no get good intentions for you. Like I tell you, if Tinubu no dey careful, then go sideline up. And I'm saying this because I didn't Tinubu is as in strong. I know Tinubu is a very hard mate to chew. He is a very bad had he been his young, he still has that strength in him. My dear, he's going to fight to the last. But this man is no longer strong. I know waiting at the talk. I keep saying, if Jagaban had been young, if Jagaban had been, as in, let's say this was 2015 when he was traveling all around campaigning for Buhari, man, oh boy, now you come outside for presidency. Believe you me, people will keep quiet if he wins the election. Nobody's going to make one because he's a tough man. The man gets fights for body. He can fight. He's enlightened. He know the right thing to do. And yes, he do things for Lagos. You understand? You know, go talk say no do anything. He try. But this man is not that kind of person. He's somebody who is now, who I can refer to as soft. Make me they watch this game, man. I don't talk and say, I also people feel on this guy streets. I'm sorry, I respect your guy as guy. Sorry, no vex. But Hausa people, Northerners, they feel on the streets. Okay. All these politicians are the one causing tribal sentiments in this country more than the masses. And you don't think so? Of course, now they light the fire and watch it burn. How can Northern produce another Senate president? So South and South is not part of Nigeria again, whereby they cannot produce the third citizen of this country. South and Southeast politicians should wise up now before things get out of hand. If this 10th National Assembly seat does not go to the South or Southeast, they should forget one Nigeria because even after Tinubu 8 years, okay. You don't envisage national cohesion with the Senate president coming from any part of the country other than the Southeast. Do they tell you that they care about national cohesion? You never see the gathering of the Northerners when they talk about the Southerners. Even the Southwest. Now you make her they say, now very dangerous game. Tinubu is in a very tight corner, but come on. Wallahi, come on. He does not know. Forget it. The Southerners, they are not united. He's in a tight corner because the Southerners are not united. The Southwest don't make the Southeast the enemy. You understand? The South is kind of neutral. You see, say that they consider Akpabio because Akpabio is coming from where? The South, not the Southeast. If the South no wise up, they will continue to play second fiddle. It is better they wise up and do things the right way. It is when the North is united, the South is united, that if they come together, they can reason well. But if some are divided, Wahala and Yawa go always the boss. Okay. Let's see how it works out if the Christian senators will allow it. My dear, which Christian senators? Christian what? Do they have fight in them? Do they have fight in them? Majority of them, but they're not Southerners. Do they even love themselves? Without unity, you cannot win the fight. And there is nobody that goes into a fight, this united army, that comes back a winner. Most of them come back dead. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.